Okay, I'd like to hear any 5 of them that make sense to me so I don't go ape shit nuts. Because I have that day, bitch.
I've got two young grandbabies.
Okay, there's 2 right there. Oh, fucking, and fucking, you fucking bitches. And then don't forget your 2 kids. And don't forget that one of my other good friends has 3 baby girls. Oh, you fucking father types. Your father, you fucking asshole. You're supposed to just be a dad or, my pops or some sperm donor. Don't be real. That's not American. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Do you think I'm a little pissed, bitch? I had some dumbass motherfucker tell me that he was stronger than I was, smarter than I was, brighter than I was, and I should listen to him because he's my Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I want to say to him? Publicly, I've already said it. Go fuck yourself, you piece of smiley bitch shit. Back to hell. And if you touch me, I'm gonna blow your ass wide open. There is so much published on YouTube today. The State Department, a shitstorm, and the UN can't clean this up fast enough. I'm releasing shit faster than they can release COVID. I'm pissed. If you see what I just said about you and Jeff Holm and life and where I'm from and where you're going, if you fuck with Kurt any further, and the calls I've made out to people that scare the fuck out of the U.S. government, these people don't stand a shitting chance. You will need more than an army of demons' armies and Satan's armies and the fucking Russian mob to piss me off any further, because I'm about to Armageddon if these people don't start to read what I'm putting out and hear what I'm saying and get me through October. Because if I don't rock this planet in October, before October, I'm rocking. I'm done. Stand the fuck down. And you know what's funny, Bill? I gotta be honest, they can't see your face. They can't even see my face right now. I don't give a fuck what they see. I'm gonna make blind men see. I'm gonna raise the dead. But I'm gonna do it my way, or they can suck my shit all the way to hell. I've even called on my favorite lucky other number. You know what that is?
What?
13. Do you know why?
Nope.
I tell the story of 13, which scares the fuck out of people. You know who he is? No. I keep a lot of secrets from you, Bill, for your own protection. I am everything I've ever told you I am, and much more than you'll ever imagine, and so, fuck you. I've been waiting years to say that. Well, I wouldn't have done that if I were you. You can't. You're not me. There's only one person who can do what I can do. There is not 2. There is not 3. Well, there's 3. I'm a triple Gemini times 2. There's a whole lot of me going on. There you go. Thank you for saying yep. I love you, brother. And there are a few of you who might get it, and the rest of you, fuck off. Hey, horn blows. How about the bitch behind it? Do you want to have me cave your fucking windshield in? I'm serious. Shut that fucking horn off, you terrorist. I'm cranky as a motherfucker. Who wants to play bitch ball? I'll come out and break your ass now. How does Kurt really feel? Stand down. Because you piss me off any further, I will kill you. And it'll be a mercy killing. Because I didn't kill the whole planet. I just took out another asshole. One by one, I'm settling scores. And somebody royally fucked me hard here. And they have intel, and they have money, and they have a whole bitch-ass clan working for them. But you know where they really fuck themselves hard? They sent in some snitch bitch FBI undercover CIA go blow myself people, and Kurt played them like every bitch's fool. I gave them my global passwords, full intel clearance, and let them bury themselves. And you know what they did? They abused it, even though they knew the consequence was you could be immediately killed for breaching my security level. And I may do it personally. They did it anyway. Does that take balls, tits, or no brains?
Probably all of the above.
And beyond! Forevermore. You know what's freaking people out? Have you ever heard about this expression people say about snitch bitches or whistleblowers? Have you ever heard that?
What?
About snitch bitches or whistleblowers?
What about them?
Do you know my thoughts on that?
No, I don't.
Okay, now hear this carefully, carefully, carefully. Going away from here, I'm warning you. Who's blowing the whistle now, bitch? I'm not a whistleblower. I'm gonna make you fucking deaf if you don't hear me. I'm fucking serious. Knock that shit off. Do you know how quiet can get down here when I do that? All of a sudden, all the reptilians, the serpentines, the ancients, the demons, even the FBI, everybody shits themselves raw because they want to know who blew the whistle. Guess who's blowing the whistle, bitches? Right from his tent. Every whistle you've heard. You want to blow me again, motherfuckers? Guess who's gonna blow you down? See what I mean? And I don't give a fuck. If they want to shoot me, let it rip, bitch. You gotta make sure you hit the target, and the target's not moving. If you miss me now, guess who's really sloppy ass shot? At least I can still laugh near the end of time. I try. Yeah, I miss our sister. Remember our soul sister? Yes, no?
No.
Oh, come on. Hey, sister, go, sister, go, sister. I'm talking about chain. Aretha Franklin. I miss her. I miss her. I worked with her more than once, and she taught me a lot. You know what she taught me the most, Bill? When I was at her house, it was her and I alone at the piano one day, and she said, Kurt, I gift you everything, and I gift you nothing. Thank you for the presence of your time. And never lose your light. No matter how much it hurts, you're here for the right reasons.
Okay.
Does that do anything for you, or have I touched your... I didn't touch your cockles?
Nope.
Stop having a heart on at your sleeve. Ow, ow. You know me, my dark rock and roll humor. I was thinking like I was a foreigner, cold as ice, but I'm not a bitch willing to sacrifice jack shit. You know that song?
I know of it. I don't really know it that well.
She was cold as ice, willing to say. I've changed. You know me, I always change the words to fit what needs to fit. Wow, some snitch bitches right outside my tent. You know what? Hovering is gonna get your fucking balls kicked in. Get the fuck away from my tent, you fucking asshole. I know who you are. Well, back off, Stacy, because Kurt's in a real cranky fucking mood, and I'll break your ass if you keep this up. Get away! I'm not playing, bitch. I can see you. Get away from my shit, or I will hurt you in ways you can't imagine, Satan's bitch. Yeah, ash this out, fuckwad. I love when I have demons hovering outside my tent like little vampires thinking they're gonna get the greatest intel in the world. Oh, not ever clever.
They're all just looking for something to steal.
Yeah, or something to suck up their ass. Yo, my dick is really big and my foot's even bigger, and this lead pipe will kill you, bitch. I'll drive it right through your satanistic heart. I'm not playing. Oh, keep standing there, Mr. Quivers, and you never know when I may rise from the dead up Uranus, and I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this kid off hard. He's fucked me for the last time. He's part of this little clan of snitches. There are people standing outside, trying to hear every drop they can get. They have moved so close to my tent, I feel like I can hear them breathe. I am surrounded by them, and I keep shooting them away like cockroaches, and they move closer, and they bring others in. I'm gonna let them devour themselves in their own shit when I vomit on all their clothes. I'm done, dude. I'm so done. Payback's a motherfucker, and at some point, this camel and the straws, they all break. And I'm beyond broken. And I'm tired of being on broke-ass mountain. So I'd like to ask you, you don't want to be on the cabinets and boards and all that shit. Would you consult the financial divisions of Council for World Peace to make sure they're not ripping off my fucking money?
Yeah, I'm willing to consult.
That's right. How much you need is to get insulted. A certified insultant on behalf of my private trust. And pay yourself whatever the fuck you want. I think your signing bonus should be like $10 million. I'm not joking, dude. I'm not doing this for the love of money, but I'm doing it to get my money back so I can do what I would love to do, help others. And if it takes me pulling Mark Zuckerberg and Microsoft, oh, and by the way, I have called out Microsoft and several other people by name and how they fucking breached me. These people don't love me no more. I wonder why. They never did. I called out the Microsoft contract. I've called out NBC. I've called out so many people. These people are worried that they're going to have to start hiring anybody who's not working for Trump. which is pretty much no one right now. Yeah, everybody's quitting on him. Have you noticed how quick the flies are trying to get away from the shit? Do you hear his legal team a week before trial or 2 weeks before trial, whatever it is right now, have stepped out and he's digging for new shit out of his ass?
No, I haven't heard that.
Oh, yeah.
Paying attention.
Oh, dude, you know, who needs to pay attention? It's like it's dumbing down of the sheeple so badly. The herd's got their head so far up their ass, no one can even smell the horse shit they're breathing in. Have you not noticed the smell of this country and this world just getting worse and worse by the minute? The noise, the pollution, the vileness, the violence, the hell on earth. It's a pain in the ass. It's a beyond a pain in the ass. Love you for an eternity, brother. I'm glad we finally get to talk. I got a copy of a form from After SAG, or the pension fund, whatever the fuck it is. And there's a funny story I got to tell you before we send it off. And it's a 1099. It's for like $4 grand, $5 grand. Do you want me to send you a photo of it, or the real deal, or what works for you?
You can send me a photo of it.
That'll work. You don't need the real deal in the mail.
No, not long as I can read what's on the photograph.
Oh, if you want to read it. If not, blame the IRS, not me. I didn't make the form. Do you need other banking forms or other forms that come in this year?
You should get a 1099 from Social Security as well.
Dude, I'll be lucky if I get a stiff dick from those cunts. I called, I requested shit. I've tried to get from... I can't even get an appointment with these people. Yet. And you can call in for appointments. They just don't want to give me one yet. Because they can't confirm me over the phone that I'm me, but I'm not allowed to go in. So what the fuck is that shit? Does it even make sense to you? Does that even... Yes, to me it does. It's government bullshit.
Yeah, it makes Social Security sense.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? You know what my new sheriff cost is? A month? Do you know what it is?
You told me it was like $1,500 or something.
Yeah, now, bear in mind that I'm only getting like $2,200 a month from them that they know of, and whatever else I get Jimmy Jammy around the world, which is sometimes $1 million a month. But fuck them, you know what? I'm private, I'm not public. I've always been private, and they ain't my government, they ain't my God, and they can suck my dick. So whatever I made or make or have and hold, and which the world may not know about, even you, it's for everyone's best interest. But I'm going to pull out one of my war chests that's deeper than 10 Bs because I'm done playing dick. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And I'm going to flood these motherfuckers so hard, their cunts are not going to be wet, they're going to be dried out. I'm thinking of crashing the country nationally so I can buy it for like, pennies on nothing. Because I think they owe us that much, don't you?
Sure.
I don't think that's resentment. I think that's honesty. You know how badly I took it in the ass in 99 through 2001. I went from 10 billion on one company valued to 4 trillion, owning 80% of it, even if it went public, to had much more play to it. I didn't like the transition in my speed of sound, did you? Because I know you took a hard hit too in a 13 or an 11, and I know I took it up the ass in a 7, more than once.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, a public go fuck me. So do me a favor, just for humor's sake, if you can, and send me the number if there was one even that high. What would you and I be worth today if you had had an equal share in a $4.5 trillion company 2001 to today's date? What would that be worth today? Just out of idle fuck myself?
No idea.
Is there such a number?
A boatload.
Is you mother... Probably more money than God on earth. What do you think? I think it'd be more than the Catholic Church or the Illuminati combined. What do you think?
Quite possibly.
It could be the New World Bank. Go fuck yourself. Which it actually is. What do you know about a company? It's not Bitcoin. It's the other one I sent you the intel on, that photo wire that somebody sent me of almost 100K. A chain link, or what's the name of the company I sent you? Do you remember? Oh, come on. It's the biggest one. It's been out since 96. They've done like 360 billion first year. Do you know the technology I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
All right, I'll resend it to you. Anyway, Satan's daughter, one of his daughters, do you remember BJ, who got me involved with that fucking presidential candidate that got me down to see Obama and piss off Secret Service and everybody else on Earth?
Oh, God, not that idiot from Georgia or something?
That cunt who got me down in Georgia. Yeah, out of the blue, she sends me a wire transfer of $75,000. You know what my response to that cunt was?
How could she send you a wire transfer of $75,000?
I haven't picked it up, but she sent me all the confirmation codes so I can pick up $75K.
From where? You gotta have a bank account to get a wire transfer.
No, you don't. Not when you have one of these accounts. It's better than Bitcoin.
Well, I got no idea what you're talking about.
It's called Chainlink. You never heard of them?
Never heard of them.
Google Chainlink. It'll blow your mind how much money is there you had no idea existed. That's the wealth above the wealth above the wealth. And that's not even touching the real wealth on this planet that's not disclosed to the real world. There is wealth deeper than the Rothschilds that no one's supposed to know about. Guess who you think is sitting on top of all of that, Jack? My net worth.
So, who sent you?
BJ! That fucking press secretary for the White House? From Uncle Tom's administration, who got me to go against him and meet him down in Atlanta to get fucking jack me ass and then get me set up with fucking Interpol and everybody, calling foreign countries and asking for certain things that were highly unlawful, considered a war crime. And I said, fuck all of you. That didn't go over well. They didn't like that one well. So she just sent me $75K.
Why?
I don't know. No explanation. Just a wire transfer and a link to the site. And it took me a while to drill down and figure out who it was from and what the fuck she sent it. That fucking cryptic. It was like it came directly from DOD. And you know how I replied back to it when I decrypted it and figured out what it was and who it was from? It wasn't, I miss you, sweet pea. Can I have more money? You know what my answer was, honestly? You fucking cunt, slut, whore, bitch from hell. You're back. And you think you can bribe me or buy me in for $75K and once I cash it, I'm in? Fuck you, cunt. That's not even a down scratch on the interest you owe me, you motherfucking slut. Back to hell. You can send me the entire bank if you want. If I want to crush your bank right now, be careful, I might more than Bitcoin your ass. Contact me immediately. My ass is on fire. And if there's some other good intention or you found a fork in the road, bitch, make sure you're in my face quick, because if not, I'm going to bury you at the next spoon, you fucking cunt. Now, I haven't heard from her since. I want to hear from her again until Annie needs something. I'm sure those two cunts are working together. Oh, or maybe they have Karen Lynn Neisel too. That fucking piece of dog shit. Do you know how I feel about these women? How would you frame them, Bill? Are they the most lovely women I've ever known, angels from heaven? You were the one who gave me emancipation from my own family. I couldn't take anybody but you. Do you remember what you said to me?
No, I don't.
I don't normally talk this way. You know me. Yes, Bill, I know you. Your sister and your two ex-wives are the three of the biggest cunts I've ever met in my fucking life. Like your exes, you have the right to divorce your family. You didn't pick them. I went, what? Yes, you inherited that bitch. She's a bitch from hell. Get rid of her. Dude, that gave me freedom. I no longer was a victim of her bullshit or anybody else's bullshit. You made me the true Wolverine. A Wolverine is not a predator that kills because he wants to fuck with you. And it'll take out a pack of wolves, and guess who's going to win? Do you know? Can you hear me? Huh? I can't hear you.
I say it'll be you. Sorry, I'm looking on this chain link thing and I got no idea what the hell it is.
See what I'm talking about? And who's on the board of directors? Look who's at the top of this company. Do you recognize any of those names? I do. Who are these people to you?
I'm just looking at the links for the...
I know, but look at the heads of the company. Who are we? Who are the heads on this motherfucking animal? And how many beasts does this head have? Is it 13 or 12? Or 14? No, I'm serious. It's drilled down that well. This is tighter than frog pussy. You see what I'm talking about? That photo I sent you that didn't make any sense, go back and magnify it. It's a $75,000 wire transfer and the pickup code for it and confirmation. The money's sitting there. If you want it, pick it up for me. We'll use it against her and anybody else I want. I could use $75K. On their site, you use the encrypted part. You log in as a member or start your own account and use that encryption and pull yourself $75K. I need to borrow some of it. I didn't take it and I can gift it away. Fucking bitch didn't tell me what I had to do with the money, honey. And I didn't personally use it. I owed you some money. I needed some scratch. So scratch this and sniff. Oh, by the way, I need a couple of billion more, bitch. I may make her bankroll the whole concert for world peace and still send her back to hell. I'm that pissed. This cunt is gonna burn. You don't fuck with a bitch like me and think you're gonna walk on it, you cunt. You send me a fucking wire transfer that even Bitcoin can't pick up? Even my best man on money didn't know about? Dude, this is hidden wealth. Look at their top board of directors. I need to have you look at those names while we're on the phone. Oh, by the way, here's the funny story. You know that little check that Tonight Show sent me? And the other bigger check?
Yeah.
You know what happened?
Well,
I can cash every check but the $10.56 one. You know why? Do you know why?
the fees are more than that?
No. You know why? What date is on that check, dude?
Oh, that's probably older then, huh?
It's older than 7 months. Who sat on my fucking money from Saturday Night Live for 7 months? I doubt you did. What agent sent that to you? Is that still TGMD or Go Fuck Myself? Who did that?
I don't remember, but it's coming in an envelope and I stick it in an envelope. They don't do.
Yeah, but you didn't send the envelope. They sent it in. So I don't know if it came. It didn't come from NBC Universal that way, and it didn't come from a signatory that way, did it? Do I call up after SAG and pitch a horseshit bitch?
I don't have the envelope that came in, so I don't know.
Well, you know what I'm going to do to fuck with everybody? This is the best part of the story. Kurt's going to go down to after SAG headquarters and go into the union, credit union, and open an account with a $10.56 check that they helped underwrite this too short and explain, how did you short me again? And then I also have the pension check and I can give it to him and say, I want to open an account and immediately give me a fucking card, bitches. And I'll use the pension check against the $10 old check, and I'm going to send a note and a copy of this and videotape it and send it to Lauren Michaels and say, yo, did Jesus is back. What do you think? And he's pissed. And he's probably going to Armageddon it if you don't straighten the fuck up. I've asked Lauren Michaels to help me produce the concert for World Peace. I'm waiting for a reply back. I think he's going to say yes. That's my vote. What do you think?
I have no idea.
Well, if I pull off the show, in theory, if I pull that off and I bring people back from the dead, if he doesn't show up, I'm going to make him appear back because he's dead. Just to fuck with him. How's that?
Go for it.
I think that's even more dark and twisted. And I'll send Carmen to see him, and she'll send him to hell, and then he'll be like, please, Master Phoenix, let me rise with you this time. I'm going to fuck him hard. Because with all the compliments and accolades I have given him professionally and personally and on public record and privately, he should be sucking my dick. That's just my professional opinion. No, I'm kidding. I love Lauren, and if it wasn't for people like Lauren and DeCorbita and Johnny Carson and other people, I wouldn't be part of where I am today. They helped mold. Shall I kill someone now or wait until they're done blowing? What do you think? What works best? Do you hear that horn that keeps going off in my head? You know the other one I love the most is that incessant beeping I hear. And also when the FBI is tapping my phones, trying to hack through Geneva, and I keep busting them every fucking time. Isn't this fun for me, a boy like me who loves Dungeons and Dragons never? I mean, why do you need to play Dungeons and Dragons? You know what a dragon is? Yes, no? You're looking at that phone like what?
You're gonna tell me.
Well, what do you think a dragon is?
An imaginary beast.
Okay, between the imaginary beast and mythical time, who wins? The dragon or the phoenix?
Neither.
Oh, actually, the phoenix does. I know, because I am. They rise from the dead mythically for at least 1,500 years. Average dragon doesn't live nearly as long. And by the way, the dragons are from hell, and like the Trinity or whatever you think is your god up Uranus, this one rises from the dead and will kick your ass beyond kingdom come. Now, if you got a stronger demon than that, I need to know about it. Is it Dynamo Humjob? Oh no, I forgot it was Tukanchu, G.I. Joe. Haha, I got Kandatsu for you. Tukanchu, Kandatsu. Ah! I'm sorry, was I having a flashback moment?
I think so.
Yeah, thanks to Tommy Shaw Sticks and Ty Stick. Dude, you had better come and rock my fucking world with Dennis and JT and everybody, or I'm gonna be some bitch. And you know how I feel about being some bitch. It makes me, more than a rock on kid. Never mind. Kid, Bob, Elto, you know who the fuck you are. I need you. I need you. That's it. That's a new song by Bob Seger. I need Jews, right? I need you. Never mind. I love you, brother. Have a fabulous life. If I don't see you soon, I do need your breakdown job bio thing because it's going to go in the package. I have to do it for SEC, FCC, IRS, Humpty Dumpty, Tinker and Dinker, and don't forget the UN too. So, how soon can I expect this in the next week? Never?
I'm not going to go in the book.
No, I'm talking about the consulting position. Because I still have to explain where DIR funds are going. If we're paying you to consult, I still have to put that in as what's your credential, why would I do that, and why are you being paid? That's a matter of public disclosure.
And then leave me out.
I won't do that. They come up with an AKA, the trust of, A and J or A and B, or how do you want to do it? And I'll
just leave me out.
No, hear me out a second. I have a workaround, and I'll do it as a hidden trust, allowed by me under the exceptions of I have to protect their anonymity because they have done so much, and they don't need to be victims of my bullshit. And I can do that. There's workarounds. I just thought of that. Under UN agreement, I can do that. And if they don't like it, fuck them. So figure out just some high points. I'll figure out some low points. Is your name Hoodoo Guru? Figure out your pay line. I'll figure out all the rest of the details. And if they want to sue anybody, it was my company, my shit. Fuck you. Come after me, bitch. Good luck auditing me. That's what I said. Who's blowing a horn now, motherfucker? Oh, I love when the big guys just chime in and I don't have to say shit. Do you love my sound effects world? My world's so filled with melancholies. You hear the jackhammers in my head?
No.
I wish I didn't either, dude. Fuck. Honestly, there's so much noise here 24/7. Imagine being under the busiest intersection and the most insane helter-skelter on Earth, passing through billions of dollars before your eyes, between stuff driving through, stuff dropping off through. Dude, I even had somebody drop off, I don't know who did, a $1,200 brand new widescreen, like thick, heavy, so the sun doesn't fuck up my screen, protector that you put over your widescreen television. That's worth about $1,200 in mint condition. I walk 2.5 blocks, I find $10,000 worth of mahogany high-end furniture that somebody will give me if I'll just get it moved away. Do you think I should move it away and put it on eBay and raise money for World Peace with a real full bedroom suite and household, from bar stools and dining room chairs and love seats and sofas and computer desk and china cabinets with locks and dresser drawers and headboards and everything with mahogany and heavy other stuff that makes it pretty pricey? Is that worth fucking with for free?
That's free.
Huh?
If it's free, you get someplace to keep it.
I just gotta. What would I need for like a full big 1-bedroom suite of stuff like that? I mean, it's like a king size bed. Do you think a 10x7 will hold that, or do I need 10x24?
You probably need like the bigger one, 10x20.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if I put too much shit in a small hall, I can't do jack shit else. Or should I be looking for 10x30 so I can have a quiet workspace and get away and charge shit? Because I could leave shit to charge online in a unit and have them run power into it so I can do computer shit and development work and leave.
Well, that's not a bad idea. It's a little bit bigger.
How much do you think something like that would cost? $500 a month?
I have no idea.
What does it cost in LA?
I
I mean Detroit, rather. Detroit.
About $200 right now
For how big a space?
for 5 by 10.
Oh shit! So like a 10 by 30 would be what up in Detroit?
Yeah, that might be $500-600
A month?
possibly.
Shit. Should I be looking like high desert? No, I can't get there every day. I need it close to where I'm at. Fuck. You know what? Would it be better? Would it be better to get the city to give me some shit and go into some abandoned warehouses and create workspace lockdown? And say, chunk this up against what you owe me, bitches? I'm sure I could leverage it.
I don't think the city gotta give you the space or whatever. Be plenty of people just go squat in an abandoned warehouse.
And if they fuck with me, say, yo, bitches, you owe me this a lot more. We're going to federal court anyway, so suck my dick. I got room. You meet me out of here? Come and get me. Oh my God, the horns, the drag, you know, the rest of it, you hear how it's ramping up all of a sudden? Or not?
What?
The noise is ramping up so loud it's making me want to scream between horns and jackhammers and all the stuff. You didn't hear how loud it got? Yeah, you did because you couldn't hear me. And I'm screaming it. Dude, this is insane. I'm going to need to get off the phone and just save my voice because I got to go see Larry, the feds. I got to go jam my ass up SAG, you know, and do some things. I love you much. I hope to talk to you soon. Were you avoiding me or was there a meltdown? Is everything okay at home?
Yeah, everything's fine at home.
How come it took a month to get through to you this time?
Probably because you call on the weekends and at night.
No. This was back when it was weekdays. In fact, the first day the new Secretary of State took over was one of the days that I remember clearly, and I had left you a message something like, I'm going to Meltdown, and you need to call me because Uncle Sam is really pissed. Can you imagine being the new Secretary of State and the first thing you get from Central Command at Intel, at DSS, is Uncle Kurt's pissed, and here's how you and Madam VP and Biden are going to play by Kurt's rules, or how he's going to blow your fucking whistle so hard your career's about to end really quick.
Well, dude, all I know is I was sitting at home with the net, and my phone was up on the counter, plugged in, charging, and it started blowing up like nuts, and it was all you.
Yeah, because I was trying to get through to you so you could give me some quick sanity advice, but you didn't, so I just continued to drive over cliffs. I feel good about the cliffs.
That's what you usually do, whether I give you advice or not.
Well, but it's fun having your advice. If I were you, I wouldn't be there. No shit! Be blessed, brother, forevermore. I hope to see you soon on this side of the grass. If not, I'm going to smoke your ass on the other side. You are going to smoke some fucking weed and do LSD with me, motherfucker.
Okay, well, go get the shit that you get done today, and I will talk to you later.
Tell him to open wide. I'm about to shit out of fortune. See you soon. Much love.
Bye.
Bye. And that's kind of how our calls go. So, for anybody who's got a question, you fuck with Bill or his family or anybody else that works with me, you ain't seen nothing yet, Molly Hatchet. Karma's coming up your ass.